Store your cotton buds in a toothpick bottle. This type of packaging usually has a dispenser in the lid. It will allow you to pull out one cotton bud at a time, and you can be sure the remaining supply of your hygiene items is protected from dirt and water. Pretty handy, especially on the road. A toothpick container is also a great storage solution for glitter. Let's say you're going to a music festival. Put your glitter in the bottle and pour the needed amount through the small holes in the lid when you need it. And the rest of the time, the lid will protect your bag from spills. If you don't trust the design of your toothpick container, use some tape to secure the lid to the bottom part before you go. The ring holder on your phone case makes it easy to use your device with one hand. You can send texts, take selfies, and watch videos while lying on your sofa. But it turns out that ring holders can also help with cooking. Remove the ring and attach it to a standard metal jar lid. Place the lid vertically on the food you're currently slicing and hold it this way. Your fingers will be protected from accidents, and the slices will be evenly sized. Tea candles usually come in small aluminum cups. When the wax burns out, you can take 2 cups and make a tiny box for storing small items, such as pushpins, jewelry, paper clips, and so on. First, remove the remaining wax. Clean the cups and make 2 small triangle folds opposite each other. This will make the diameter of the bottom cup slightly smaller than that of the top one. This top cup will serve as a lid. You can also use a small piece of tape to secure it to the bottom part. When you're going on vacation, you can store mini soap, picnic spices, vitamin pills, and earplugs in such boxes. Don't forget to mark them with a permanent marker or stickers to avoid confusion on the way. A plastic toothbrush container makes a great travel box for small jewelry or memory cards. No need to spend tons of money on a fancy phone holder. Fold the temples of your sunglasses this way and put them on a flat horizontal surface. Now you can put your phone inside the emergency holder and shoot your TikToks right away. If you have an empty Tic Tac container at hand, this phone holder idea is for you. Cut the box into equal vertical parts, like this. Prepare a piece of cardboard slightly larger than your phone. Glue the Tic Tac halves to the cardboard so that your phone fits perfectly in the middle of this construction. Voila! Also, feel free to make the same holder for your tablet. But make sure that your gadget isn't too heavy for this construction. Here's another budget idea. Don't rush to throw away an empty tape roll. Use a ruler to mark 2 points on the opposite sides of the roll. Then, cut out 2 small inches that will hold your phone. Perfect balance and almost zero waste. Cut used plastic straws into small rings. Put 2 to 3 tablespoons of this stuff on a clean sheet of paper. Then place a sheet of paper on top of it and iron the whole thing. The rings will stick together into a single piece of plastic. Cut out an even circle and you can use it as a coaster for glasses and mugs. Use a meat beater to decorate your cookies. Place equal balls of dough on a baking tray. Now, press them down with your favorite side of the beater. You can dip the beater in cinnamon before doing this to add flavor to your cookies. After baking, you'll get a pattern that can be covered with cream or honey. A simple plastic bottle cap can make a great emergency soap tray. Butter from the fridge is usually too hard and cold to use right away. There's a way to speed up the process. Fill a large mug with hot water and wait until the material it's made of heats up. Then pour the water out and cover the butter with the mug. The surface of the butter will melt and you'll be able to spread it on your toast with no problem. And if you need to soften the entire piece for baking, cut the butter into small pieces and hold them under the hot mug for a bit longer. You can reuse a plastic lid of wet wipes. Remove it from the package and stick it to the hard cover of a sketchbook or notepad. Now you have a pocket to store small stationery. Or you can secure 2 plastic lids together and get a comfy travel box for pills, earplugs, and other small objects. If you have a lot of old Lego pieces that you don't use, don't throw them away. Build a fancy birdhouse or a colorful pot for home plants. You don't need to use a single nail to build this storage system. Use double-sided tape or glue to stick a flat Lego panel on the wall next to your entrance door. Add this specific Lego piece to every keychain that belongs to you and your roommates. Now you can store all your keys in one place. Lego also makes a great book holder or a stand for mugs and candles. Have you run out of picture frames? No problem. Use 2 large clothespins as a stand. Attach them to the bottom edges of your image, and a creative picture frame is ready. You can make it more stable by gluing the photo to a piece of cardboard. You can also use the same construction as a napkin holder when you're dining outdoors. Remove the dispenser from your dishwashing gel or facial toner. Wash it very thoroughly. Now you can use it in the kitchen to squeeze ketchup and other sauces from the bottom of a bottle. Also, this device is handy when you decorate pastries with cream patterns. If you need an emergency dog bed, take a clean tire and put it in a large pillowcase. Add some toys and pillows. There you are. If you don't have any tires, a life buoy will also work. Here's an easy way to stay warm and cozy on a frosty night. Fill several plastic bottles with hot water. You don't need to boil it. Hot tap water is fine. Make sure the bottles are closed properly and put them on your bed under the blanket. They'll heat up the mattress very soon. You can put socks on the bottles to not burn your skin. And if it's extremely cold, fill a large canister with hot water. Wrap it in a wool sweater and hug it. Sweet dreams. Want to know the best way to peel garlic? Put separated garlic heads in a saucepan and cover it with another saucepan. Now shake the entire construction vigorously, and the peel will fly off by itself. Don't rush to spoil your delicate cheesecake with an ordinary knife. Take a piece of dental floss, wrap its ends around your fingers, and cut your precious dessert without ruining its structure. This trick is also good for cutting Jell-O, tiramisu, and soft cheese. And here's a brand new butter cutting technique we should all adopt. Use a large knife to make such stars on the surface of your butter. This will make it way easier to cut the product into smaller pieces because this way, the butter will melt faster. And these triangular-shaped pieces of butter will be perfect for your toast. Here's another recipe for space lovers. To liven your breakfast up, arrange 2½ sausages into a star and use toothpicks to help them keep the needed shape. Break a few eggs into the middle of the star and fry this with the lid on until it's ready. Bon appetit! Use a potato or vegetable peeler to cut hard cheese. It seems that they're meant to be together.